Hi, English learners and everyone interested in this video. So you guys learn English, know how to read and write, but when it comes to speaking, that's where you get stuck. You're not confident, you can't find the right words, although you know them, but you just can't remember them at the time. You're also shy about your accent. That's because you're lacking practice. Speaking practice. Yeah, of course. In order to become a good speaker, you have to speak. It would be great if it was with a native speaker, but I know one great exercise that will definitely help you become more confident, more fluent, and reduce your accent. If you do it on a regular basis, of course, it's called the shadowing technique. It's when you repeat some text after a person, for example, a native speaker. To be honest, I don't like all those apps and audio recordings where you have to sit and listen to someone saying something and then they repeat it more slowly. I find it boring, and I think the learning process has to be fun and interesting. I like to combine business with pleasure. Here's what I do. I take my laptop, sit in my cozy chair, and turn on my favorite TV show or a movie. I used to like watching Charmed, and I really love how Piper speaks. So I used to practice with her. For example, does that mean he remembers you or that he doesn't? Does that mean he remembers you or that it doesn't? I'd practice this repeatedly. Does that mean he remembers you or that he doesn't? Does that mean he remembers you or that he doesn't? Does that mean he remembers you or that it doesn't? I recommend picking a character or person whose pronunciation and accent you like to listen to. If you're just starting to practice this method, you should choose a word or a short phrase and repeat it until you feel it sounds the same or almost the same. For example, from the show, How Do You Treat Frostbite? She speaks very quickly, so I chose the word frostbite. Frostbite, frostbite, frostbite. Words like that can be difficult for me, like freshly, freely, ratified, frostbite. Another exam E, and everybody else turns you down, turns you down, turns you down, turns you down. Or you can repeat the whole sentence, and everybody else turns you down. And everybody else turns you down. If you've already practiced repeating words or short phrases, move on to sentences. Repeat the sentence until it sounds exactly the same speed, intonation, and accent. Here's another example. Promise that you won't freak out and say how great this is until I'm done. Promise that you won't freak out and say how great this is until I'm done. Promise that you won't freak out and say how great this is until I'm done. It can take a while, so don't get upset or hurry. It's all about learning with pleasure and practice. Eventually, you'll get better and then perfect. Just don't give up. Remember, practice makes perfect. So people, if you like this video, please press the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and see you in my next videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.